Yeah.
Testing. Owls. Testing. Testing. There you go.
Good afternoon. Today we're going to take you on a maiden voyage, a journey on how our team learned to use our complementary skill sets, professional and personal resources, to find a common purpose and become a high-performing team. Our path led us to ultimately develop a marketing and outreach plan for Springfield Technical Community College's Gateway to College program. We're going to take you through our process using the team performance model as our map and our team members as your guide. OWL team members represent businesses and nonprofits up and down the Connecticut River. We all came to LPV to gain a deeper understanding of our community, where we live and work, committed to becoming better leaders, both civically and professionally. Prior to rolling up our sleeves and working together, we all gained a deeper understanding of ourselves and one another through a personality test. On our team, we have 2 reformers, 2 achievers, and 1 enthusiast. This unique combination made us oriented for success, committed to improvement, and most importantly, up for taking on the adventure together. Let's take a minute and have our OWL team members introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Haley Dunn, and I'm a community relations representative for Eversource Energy, and I am a the reformer. So when we began this LPV process, and more importantly, working with our team, I often thought to myself, is everyone responsible and talented?
Hi, my name is Terry Maxey. I'm the operations manager for Monthly Community Family Services, and I am a Achiever 3. And my question is everyone competent, focused, and goal-oriented?
My name is Jenny Papageorge. I'm the Director of Development at the Community Foundation of Western Massachusetts. And like Haley, I'm a reformer, and I would be thinking the same thing.
I'm Dana Gillette. I'm a development director with the Connecticut River Watershed Council, and I am an enthusiast. I will note that the enthusiast is the one group that most of you probably know what they're thinking already. But I was thinking, is everyone stimulating, equal, and fun?
Hi, my name is Drew Sadowski, part of Williams Distributing, and I am the achiever along with Terry. Trust isn't the easiest thing to build, but is critical to the success of any team. The journey of trust started around burgers on a cold day in the middle of the fall. Half the group was sick, and we knew that we needed to build our group dynamic in order to complete the baseball project. The baseball card project was us creating a baseball card of Lower Eastern Hampden County, and we decided to do it around a Monopoly card. Through doing this project, we were able to use all the skill sets that we possessed and build them together, and made it so we were all able to trust one another for the remainder of the LTV program. So, at this point, it's time to do the big LPV project and really make a difference in the community. This is important to us, and we want to make sure we engage in the right project that matches us perfectly. So we wrote an essay using the personal asset map, and we were able to show that Jenny's organization, Terry's network, Haley's skills, Dana and my passion would be the perfect fit to Gateway to College. Through this, we were selected to do this project, which we were very happy about, and believe we did extremely well on.
So one of the next things we needed to do was to commit to our project. We knew that we were committed to LPV. We knew that we picked a project that was really meaningful to us. But what was that project? One of the gifts of the Gateway to College program is that it really serves a need. In Springfield, it takes kids who've either dropped out of high school or at risk of dropping out of high school and puts them on the STIP campus. So at Springfield Community Technical College, they can both learn skills and earn their high school diplomas, and they can work and get free credits at the technical college toward their degree. So they recently had a student who graduated with 30 hours of college under her belt. And again, these are students who are in danger of dropping out, or they have. If you're doing great and you want to get ahead and go get some college credits, they're not going to take you. This really is a place for people to have a second chance. And they gave us a great chance to build a marketing program for them, but it was very open-ended. So the first thing we needed to do is figure out, what does that look like? What are the skills and talents that we can bring to help them be most successful? So there was a lot of learning for us, both about Gateway to College. And Gateway to College is a national program that has Gateway to College programs on different community colleges throughout the country. So we learned about the STIC program, we learned about some other successful programs, and we learned about the national model. We did go through a time where the staffing at GTC was in transition, so we started with one person and were able to see that program pass on to another very passionate leader we're very excited about. And we're confident that the marketing plan that we developed is something that will be useful for them in the future.
So in terms of the marketing plan, the marketing and outreach plan that we did eventually develop, from learning about Gateway to College, we were actually able to reach out and meet a number of resources and individuals who've been instrumental in helping us understand the program and create this plan, which we feel will very much so benefit the program. The first one was Rachel Jones, who, when we started our process back in January, was the Gateway to College Executive Director at the time at STIC. And she was able to give us a great overview of the program, understand the program dynamics, and other information we would need to be able to promote the program in the greater Springfield area. She also, as Dana mentioned, gave us free rein to really do what we wanted to do to be able to promote this program. Next, we reached out to Glenn Fee, who is the National Gateway to College Marketing Director. And this was a great time for us because he had just come on board to the national program, and he was an indispensable resource to us in learning about this program. He was able to give us some understanding and of initiatives that have worked well in other Gateway to College programs throughout the country, and so we're able to utilize some of those best practices and put them into our marketing plan. And Glenn has also made himself available to us at any number of times. I mean, we would call him at 5 o'clock at our time and during our meetings, which was really about 2 o'clock in his time because he was based out in Seattle. So we give him so much credit and thank him for his assistance. And he too has also made himself available to the to STIC's Gateway to College program going down the road. Next, in doing our research, we found out that nearby Hoyo Community College is also home to a Gateway to College program. So we attended one of their information sessions, met with their director, and also met with some of their current HCC staff. And they were also able to give us some best practices to put into our plan. The HCC program has been in existence for about 10 years, and when they first started out, they went through some of the same kind of learning experiences and challenges that STIC is currently going through, and so they were, like I mentioned, they really offered us some great resources and information. And of course, our coach, Mark Sayre, has been a wonderful resource for us, throughout the LPV process. He was a great sounding board for us when we felt challenged at times, whether it was through the Monopoly Board project or, just working with the Gateway to College program itself. He was a great sounding board for us, and we thank him for his guidance. And finally, Jennifer Sanchez, who we're thrilled is able to join us here this evening. She is the new Executive Director for the Gateway to College program at STIC. We met with Jennifer a couple of weeks ago as she just came on board, and we laid out for her what our thoughts were for our marketing and outreach plan. And we wanted to make sure that what we were giving her would be beneficial and help out the program down the road. And it's good to know that we were on the same page, and we were delighted really by her enthusiasm for the Gateway to College program, and we felt that she was very inspiring, and so we are very excited to have met her and present her with this plan. So through all of these resources and individuals that we worked with throughout our LPV process, we feel that we're able to put together a great plan and that will be successful. So in terms of the marketing and outreach plan, it includes a number of different elements. The first is, as I mentioned, we attended HCC sessions, and of course we have attended STIC's Gateway to College information session, and through those we were able to make some recommendations to help improve the sessions, we feel, to make them more engaging, to make them have more of a local feel. So we have offered to revise the presentation that the staff has used for the information sessions, and included other recommendations such as having the sessions at different times throughout the day. At the time they were only having them in the evenings twice a month. So we suggested maybe offering them at different times, and other things to make the settings a little bit more conducive and welcoming for the Gateway to College students, prospective students, and their families that attend the sessions. Also, we are presenting Jennifer with a resource guide, and this is a guide that includes information on community and statewide organizations and in those contexts that we feel will help Gateway to College help promote the Gateway to College program throughout the greater Springfield area. And we'd like to thank many of you, our LPV colleagues, who have also offered their suggestions for the resource guide. So thank you so much for your help in putting this together. Jennifer has mentioned that she believes that this will be a great resource to her, and we hope that it will be. We also have suggested making changes to the Gateway to College website and also in print content, just to make it more user-friendly. So we have offered those suggestions to them. And then finally, we believe that Gateway to College should enhance their social media presence with high school students, from anywhere from 16 to 21 years of age. We feel that social media is the best way to attract these students to the Gateway to College program, whether it's by person or through enhanced social media. We believe that this should be enhanced a bit. And so Glenn Fee, who I mentioned is our friend from Seattle, has offered to provide assistance to the Gateway to College program to help them with the social media. And we have also suggested that Jennifer and her staff could reach out to a marketing professional to help them manage their social media presence. So we feel that this plan with all of these elements, and of course with Jennifer's guidance and enthusiasm, we feel that this will help really promote the program throughout the Springfield area. And we, as a team, Team Owls, we have committed to help execute these plans even after our LPV experience. So we don't see this ending today. We do want to be a resource to them in the future, and we're encouraged by that.
Okay, thank you. LPV introduced several exciting field experiences that focused on positive leadership by Adam Seaman. Adam gave Team Owl a new and different perspective on how leadership is perceived. In fact, James McGregor Burns, while he considered to be one of the leaders in the leadership area, said, and I quote, "Leadership is one of the most observed and least understood phenomena on earth." He should definitely spend some time with LPV 2015 class. What type of leader are you? What's your leadership type? Collaborative, advocate, community builder, purpose, gratitude. Your leadership style will incorporate 7 different types. Internalize your style and nurture your leadership talents. Inspired leaders facilitated our field day experience, brought insight to their unique leadership style. Luana, authenticity. Luana, passion in the Afro-American historical contribution to the Pioneer Valley. Advocate, Charles. Charles' ability to inspire budding entrepreneurs and provided them with a workable workspace. David's the mayor of Northampton. Purpose. David is the mayor of Northampton, and he understood the need for quality education and support of the Northampton Education Foundation. Resilience, Jay. Holyoke Health Center. Jay quests to provide affordable medical coverage to the less fortunate. Community building, Hector. Hector's efforts in building community through economic development and education. And gratitude, Jocelyn. Jocelyn appreciation for local corporate sponsorship and development of the future workforce. I'll leave you with this, a quote from Marcia Croft, COO of the Girls Incorporated. A successful leader has an authentic and strong sense of purpose, along with a clear understanding of how to communicate and accomplish that purpose. Thank you. Team out.